Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from Morocco TV. Dang, they were quick. Shout outs to the sheriffs.
Stop it. Is they bringing 7 in? Or, yeah, let's just go to second.
Oh, so she's done it before.
But at this time, given all the factors that I have to consider, it's the decision of this court and the judgment of the law that Ms. Shabazz be sentenced as follows. Count 1, that's the first-degree intentional homicide as a repeater. It's a Class A felony. Going to impose life imprisonment without the possibility of extended supervision. I believe that.
Damn, they gave her the book.
That's appropriate in light of the findings that I've already made.
So this story is completely fucked up. This woman is in court because she ended her boyfriend and then left parts of him in his mother's home.
What?
Huh?
She then, as you've just seen, tried to attack both her lawyers after pleading not guilty, and then shockingly the jury determined that she was sound of mind. Not sure about that, but the only good thing about that is there's only one place that she's going.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Good reminder that the parts you see on an ultrasound don't determine a baby's gender.
Man, shut the fuck up. Anyways, this is our ultra thin lock books. The design is very human. Just slide it in like this.
I let these things go because we need to keep making fun of this one.
So she divorced the only man that ever truly accepted her.
Right?
Hope she...
That's exactly what I thought, Rocco. That this man married her with her schnauzer and still loved her, but she didn't love him. But now that she got rid of her schnauzer, every man loves her, but they only love her because of, they want to bang her. But the true love is gone now.
She knows what a terrible person she is, and that she also knows that surgery can't fix genetics, and the kids will get stuck with the same nose.
What are y'all still doing in America? Like, this could be 5:30 on a Thursday night for you if you just book a friggin' flight.
Book a flight. I can't eat! I'm broke!
They just want to take so many of our rights away.
Which one do you think is the most fundamental, outside of the right to choose? Like, what else are we worried about in the next coming 4 years?
That's a hard question because it seems that the scope of what they want to take is so broad that it's hard for me to right now put into words because it's such an emotional time that it's hard for me to just very calmly put these things into
just word salad
into like a rational perspective because it seems that
It seems that you've got no idea what you're talking about, you donut.
What's an opinion you have that most people don't agree with?
That's tough. Well, most people would agree with this, but I think comedy is on the point of you're about to be able to say whatever you want again. As long as it's not said with malintent, anyone should be able to say anything. If you don't find it funny, just look away.
I actually agree with this. Even people making bad jokes and they're trying to make it a joke and they're trying to make fun, like to be funny, and they just made a horrible joke. I don't think they should get canceled for that. They attempted to make a joke. Like if they were making that joke to try to trash another person or something like that, then yes, I can see it being that way. But most jokes, and I've watched a lot of comedy in my life, they're just jokes.
I would like to state the obvious. You are a straight white man.
Are you assuming that?
I have eyes.
How do you know I'm straight? Gotcha, bitch!
And what the fuck would that have to do with anything anyway? She's saying that only straight white men
I have eyes. Yeah, so do we. That's how we know most people with penises are men.
can take a joke, because that's a compliment.
Hey.
Women are starting to realize that man making over 100K is hard to find.
Ooh, you finna tell this boy about that. Look how you walk. You feeling good.
My man. My man.
grows beards.
Hey, garbage men do hard work, and they get paid well too.
She's a bitch for doing that in front of the kid, and he's got every right to be angry and want her out the stadium. It's annoying the way the little Sims are saying for him to calm down when he's not actually touching her, he's not doing anything, he's just pissed off. The only thing I would say is try and stay calmer just for the kid's sake, not for hers.
The kid looks like he's crying too.
Your man comes home and he's hungry. Would you wake up and make him a meal?
No. Hell no, he can be independent. Be independent. No, he makes me a meal. What the fuck?
I didn't hear your answer.
I mean, I'm happily married. I'd make him a meal.
You'd make it?
Thanks, man. No, take it back. I'll make the meal. I'll make the meal.
Yeah. No, you're too late. We already seen you. You're for the streets.
And that's why she's going home to her husband and these two are probably going home to their cats.
You know, and all girls have to do is just do this. Like if they want to, do this and just film and create content like this, I think it's great for a lot of stay-at-home mothers or just, mothers to do this because you can make extra money, and I don't think it's too much extra work for a lot of people. I think it's a great way to go about it. Plus, we get more great content of good women cooking good meals for everybody.
Bro, why are you still calling?
That's some parm chicken right there.
Calling me. You did weird. You did weird.
It is funny now that this guy is like a YouTube personality now. Like after he came onto like that pop-up balloon thing, like he's everywhere.
He ran to the internet, made a fake profile. I was the realest. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Are you gonna listen? Are you gonna listen? All right, that's it. That's it. Hold on. In a real way. In a real way. In a real way. Hold on, we finna mute this. Can't call a kid, man.
This is the smartest thing you can do. If she ain't gonna listen and just argue.
Bye, bitch.
The hell? Damn. Okay. What? That didn't even make sense.
I'm glad it worked for him, but I personally never do this shit in my life.
Why
That is goofy, but hey, if it works, it works.
are grown men still playing video games?
Simple. Same reason grown women don't leave the house without a face full of makeup. It's a nice escape from reality.
I want to talk about men.
We're awesome.
Why are you awesome?
Because we're simple. If you put 5 men in a room of every different religion, ethnicity, and age, the first thing that most men would do is try to find common ground. You put 5 women in a room of all ethnicities and all religions and all ages. And what they do is look at who the weakest one is and the strongest one is, and they pair up. And they go, do you believe her hair? Do you believe that fucking purse she's wearing? Look at those heels.
True.
That had surgery. We look for common ground. Women look to divide and conquer and kill. You guys will kill and destroy everything and anything that's good. No offense, but these are fucking facts.
I get what he's trying to say, that men are more straightforward and easygoing whilst women are more bitchy and complex. But if I'm being honest, I don't think men always seek common ground. I think a lot of us pursue power, which is why there's still a lot of wars and problems around the world today.
No, I think what he's saying is correct, Arako. I can agree with you also, because yes, most men do seek power, but if you're putting men in a room and you're locking them in, they will most likely look for common ground.
Because after all, it's still predominantly men that are the leaders of nations and making the decisions about conflicts. And
you are right, yes, but those are the high echelon men, right? Normal men, I think, are okay to mesh with other men and to to relate to other men.
Despite centuries of warfare and genocide, we've still not found a way to find common ground around the world. There's still people that are in wars and genocide today. And it's usually always because of other countries trying to stamp their authority, their beliefs, or trying to claim the other country's minerals. Basically just trying to get power.
What you think? But see, you're talking about countries, right? And we're talking about individual, average, normal men. I don't think that's the case for most men. Because look at high school, look at now, like the people that live in certain areas like California and stuff, look at all their friends. Look at all the people that they surround themselves with. It's literally a mixture. I have literally a best friend that is Hispanic and Guatemalan. I have another best friend that is black and another best friend that's white. So like we are surrounding ourselves with so many different like races and groups, but we have common ground.
Think about the oxtails, man.
Listen, man. You ain't nobody tell me I was gonna come to Orlando from Jacksonville, and they were gonna tell you like that, bro.
Oh, you came from Jayville, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm from Jayville, Duval, baby, born and raised.
You don't find that suspicious?
On my PC and shit? For sure.
I'm gonna let this one play because this was a really good one to show. You gotta stay stoic. You gotta control your emotions. Shout outs to this young man for being able to control it while she was just trashing everything.
For sure. I don't know this person anymore. You can get out of here.
Okay, just keep, like I said, keep your distance from her. She's kept in the home.
Nah.
Okay, all right. We're gonna contact you there. Just try to keep things under control until we arrive. Okay.
Once again, y'all, this is not over no girl.
What's up, EIT?
Yeah. Right here in the room.
Okay. You injured at all?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
He's good. He's moved on. He's indifferent. As he should be.
So basically, all this started earlier with a little argument. You know, one thing turned to another. And that was that. Like, she's been antagonizing me. I just want her to leave, honestly. Throwing drinks at me and stuff. Like, I just want her removed from my house. This is my apartment. It all started from an argument. I asked her to fold some clothes.
I mean, he's done well there to stay calm and have it on camera, and also get her taken to where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
You know, this is why no matter how many times that last clip's gonna show up on a video, I'll probably still keep playing it. Because it's such a good clip for men, and especially young men, to understand how to conduct yourself when there's so much debauchery around you, you know? Keep calm. Don't raise your voice. Don't get violent. Just call the cops and handle business as it should be. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And next